Hey Virgo, this message is for you. Let me get your cards out here. Just 1 second. You can fast forward if you want. Today we have Sagittarius. Mercury's going into Sagittarius, and I'm having a hard time speaking. So, I don't know, whatever that is. Let's see. What do we have for Virgo? Virgo. Let's get the main energy and see what's going on for you. Virgo. Okay. Temple of Truth, throat chakra. As I'm talking about, like, not being able to communicate, because that's like a throat chakra blockage, right? This comes out for you, Virgo. So there must be some sort of message there for you. Maybe you're having a hard time communicating some sort of truth. I'm traveling, and so my throat is like sore, and I'm having a hard time talking, and it sounds raspy. Okay. Temple of Truth, throat chakra, authenticity and self-expression. I feel like there has been a blockage for you. As you see, there's water here, and this looks like a dam to me today. It doesn't always, but today it looks like a dam that's being opened, and so the water can pass through. This is you. You're getting ready to communicate something to someone. You've been having a difficult time talking and saying, speaking your truth, your authentic truth. Something about you having, this is like a great lesson for you. You're learning a very difficult lesson right now. Virgo. Let's see. Virgo. And there we go. Virgo. Let's see what we have for our Virgos in the world. It's just going to be a quick message, hopefully like 10 to 20 minutes, somewhere in there. Not very long, and I'm not taking those because they didn't feel right. Okay, this one flipped. All right. Oh, commitment. Virgo, are you not speaking your truth about either to your partner, or speaking your truth about how you feel about love and commitment? Are you being dishonest with yourself or dishonest with someone else? Like, because you are running away from speaking your truth and saying something that you need to say, that's avoidance, right? And it's like on that gray line for me of like, I don't want to say it's a lie because it's not a lie, but it's on that line though. It's like you trying to avoid me is like a lie to me though. Because I don't like people that lie to me. I have no tolerance for it. And if someone is trying to avoid speaking their truth to me, even if I ask them over and over again, like, hey, you can talk to me, or I need to know your thoughts on this or whatever, and there's nothing coming from them, it's like you may as well not have a commitment at all if you can't trust that your partner isn't going to blow up at you if you speak your truth. Is that a fear of yours? Do you feel like maybe someone might get upset if you tell them something? What is this for you? What are you having trouble saying? Come together is what came out. A commitment needs to come together. But the only way to bring it together is by you speaking some sort of truth, right? Saying something. You need to tell this person something. Peaks of Joy. Oh my gosh, you have a great reading here. This is a card 33. And you know how I was telling you at the beginning, it's like great lessons. There's something about you needing to say something to someone and you're taking too long. $33 though is a master number, and that is about mastering something. You are mastering, like it might be in your natal chart, like your blueprint of this lifetime, right? That's what our natal charts are, in my opinion. But in your natal chart, it might be that you have to master commitments. So maybe there's maybe you have like a Libra North node, or a very strong planet in Libra or in your 7th house, something like that, okay? I don't know. But there's something about you having to master commitment because of that 33 here. And you're happy about it, like peaks of joy, like you're like jumping towards this. This is education. It's like you need to educate yourself about something. What are you learning? This is learning. You're learning. And here's home. Okay? You might be investigating, like looking at properties with that education and home right next to each other. Commitment and come together. Protection, or protecting treasure here at the bottom. Peaks of joy. This is a beginning. This is absolutely brand new. You have deep freeze here, and you also have metamorphosis. This is Scorpio energy. So there's something about your 4th house and your 7th house. I know, I just keep seeing that. That's why I'm saying this. Some of you have no idea what that is for. Like, some of you don't know your natal chart, and that's fine. I have a link in my description box, like the read more. You can click on it and you can put your information in for free, and it's super simple. Okay, there's a commitment that's coming together. You're ready to take this leap of faith. You've done your research. I think you're searching out, I'm not kidding you, I think you're researching, educating yourself about home options, whether that be like, well, do we want to start a family? If so, we want to have a yard, so let me investigate those options. Market prices and values and everything. And then, so you're doing a lot of research, and there's something about you doing research about homes. Okay, you might be moving soon. With that peaks of joy, that absolutely can be indicative of, to me, that is the Fool card. So it's like suddenly, because it's Uranus energy, okay? So Uranus energy is Aquarian energy. And we have Pluto going into Aquarius on the 19th, late in the afternoon on the 19th of November. And I think that's when this is going to change, because you might have been kind of quiet and not talking and been like a statue, like, hello, Virgo, wake up. You cannot just, if you're in a relationship or there's someone around you that you love and that absolutely adores you, you can't just shut them out. You can't, like, that's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. I don't care who you are. It's not acceptable. That's what needs to change. That's what's changing. There's some sort of metamorphosis happening. You're in this deep freeze because of this transformation going on. You're getting ready to communicate something. It's going to be like a floodgate. I feel like right now you're just trying to protect yourself. But that's not getting you anywhere. You're hitting rock bottom. Look at this. Like, you're in the desert. You're at rock bottom. Like, there's nothing. But there's change. This is all fated to happen this way. Let me see what your tarot says, okay? Because there's so many Virgos out there in the world, and you're all experiencing different things at different times. I know Virgos don't really like to communicate much. I have a Virgo sun. He is quiet, except when he wants to talk about something that is important to him. Then he talks, right? But other than that, it's like, nope, mum's the word, right? So what do we have for Virgo? Virgo. What is this? Commitment, coming together, peaks of joy, and a home. Like, you're going to be sharing a home with someone. It's very clear to me. There's something. Okay, some of you might be moving somewhere colder. Or colder, or by the water, some sort of water of some sort, right? Like a lake or a river or an ocean. I don't know, something. I feel like there's a little bit of distance between you and someone, or there has been. And it's time for this relationship to come together. That's what Spirit is saying here. So what do we have for Virgo's Spirit? For some of you, not all of you, some of you are committing to going to college, educating yourself some way. Like you want to go back to college. This one flips. Yeah, there's been stagnant energy between you and another person because you're unsure. You're unsure of something. Let me put this over here. You're unsure of something, and that's why you're not saying anything, because you can't see the future, and you're like, well, I don't know what that's going to turn out like, and it creates a little bit of fear for you. You have you have the Two of Swords first, and now you're seeing the truth. So you've been in a place of not wanting to look, not wanting to see, in a state of confusion, really. And now you're having an epiphany. You're having some sort of truth bomb. Spirit's like, here's the answer. My God, you've been sitting there for too long. Let me give you the answer so you can get up. You know, like, I don't know, something like that. You've been a little confused, though. Spirit is going to be bringing a very large confirmation to you, okay? Spirit is going to give you a very big confirmation that this needs to happen. That it's okay. It's like the green light go. Like, it's the go ahead. It's coming very soon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, yes. Lessons, right? Lesson learned. This is a lesson of like stagnant energy and no communication. This is a lesson to communicate your truth and speak your truth before there's too much distance between you and another person that you absolutely love and adore. Okay, Virgo, let's not do that. We've got to communicate. Also, there's great news probably at work. Someone might be getting a promotion. You're being seen by people, and you're doing a great job. Whatever you're doing, people are noticing, and they're noticing your success. And I think for some of you, you're going to get a promotion or a job offer that is better than the one you have, or something like that, right? You're up leveling. Absolutely. And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. All right. What is this? What else? You might be reflecting a lot, and that's what this deep freeze is, and this education. It's like really doing a lot of reflecting on things that have happened in the past, maybe decisions you've made and choices you've made that have gotten you to the certain outcomes, right? Like um, maybe unfavorable outcomes or favorable. You're really doing a lot of reflecting on the past and all the efforts you put into anything and everything, right? But there's something that's coming to fruition. It's ripe. It's time. It's time for something to happen. Yeah, I feel like it's time for something to happen. King of Cups. Maybe you are working with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That could be anyone that you're working with. It doesn't have to be about work. It could be about any kind of spiritual work, right? Like a family member or a friend or a work partner, like a peer or whatever. Maybe someone at school. But there's a water sign that is around you that you are reflecting a lot about. If it is not a water sign, this is just your energy of King of Cups. Like you're feeling some sort of way, right? You're feeling a little bit nostalgic and possibly over emotional about the past. Yeah, all the burden. It's like time to let it go. You've carried it around long enough. It's time. Some of you might be moving, like I said already. You might be getting a promotion and it might be somewhere else. And but you've been carrying around a lot of fear. Fear is like what has been blah 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 blah. Fear is where you've been operating from, and it's time to let that go because it's too heavy. You don't have to do that. You don't have to make choices out of fear, like, oh, I might lose my job or I might lose that person if I do this or that. No, it's time to let all of that go. That is something from the past. That is from the 2008 Pluto in Capricorn energy that we've all been carrying around for years, right? It's time to let that go. Pluto is getting ready to go into Aquarius on the 19th. And Saturn is going direct, I think, on the 20th. And it's like all this stuff from the past that you've been carrying around, you can let it go. You can let go of all that fear. And then here, as I'm saying about Aquarius, it's time to heal. It's time to heal. There is a connection that is coming together. And what does home look like to you, Virgo? What do you want your home to feel? What feels like home to you? Or who? Who feels like home to you? It's time to jump towards that, okay? All right. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a lovely day. Bye.